for something. What a counter. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Dallas hip-hop has always had its fair share of tension, but when Murphy's life suddenly came to an end on I-35 in broad daylight, the city was left in total disbelief. 5 years later, media reports claim Yellowby took out $100,000 in cash just days after the tragedy, and the whole thing was supposedly caught in the bank's camera. It's a wild situation that's got everyone talking, so let's dig into how this all unfolds. The story takes us back to November 2020, under the blazing Dallas sun, when I-35E was jammed with the usual midday traffic. Folks hustling through work shifts, truckers making their deliveries, and everyday people pushing through another tough day. But within just a few shocking minutes, the city's music scene would be flipped upside down. The moment hit hard, shaking the streets and sparking rooms that would echo for years across the rap world. This isn't just another neighborhood disagreement. It's the untold story of two major Dallas rap figures whose rivalry went way beyond the mic. What started as lyrical shots and songs turned into something far more serious, drawing attention from every corner of the city. Now, with Beezy's name resurfacing in court updates and new claims being thrown around, everyone's wondering what's really behind that $100,000 cash move, and if the truth might finally come out after all these years. To really understand how things spiraled into that wild freeway chaos in broad daylight, we got to rewind the clock and see how this whole story even began. It kicked off as a small misunderstanding, moved into a full-blown street feud that nobody saw coming.
Shoot, right now, so 7
It's the kind of story that starts with pride, loyalty, and ambition, and ends with heartbreak that still echoes through Dallas today. Let's talk about the two main players and what shaped them. Yella Beezy, real name Marquis DeAndre Conway, came straight out of Oak Cliff, one of Dallas's toughest neighborhoods. Oak Cliff's known for its realness. People who hustle hard and survive through whatever comes their way. But it's also a place where every day is a battle to keep your head above water. Only the strong make it through. Life hit Conway hard at a young age. When he was just 12, his world completely changed after losing his father during a tragic home incident on Mother's Day. Something that no kid could ever have to go through. That loss forced him to grow up fast, realizing that life could change in an instant and that safety wasn't in his. Surrounded by southern trap beats and raw street energy blasting from every corner store and passing car, Conway found peace in music. By the time he was 9, he was already writing his own rhymes, using his words to vent emotion too deep to say out loud. This was straight up survival, finding a way to deal with pain without ever showing it. As Conway grew through his late teens into his 20s, his private rhymes and notebook pages started turning into polished tracks. He began moving through Dallas's underground rap scene, calling himself Yella Beezy, a nod to his light complexion and maybe a hint at how his name was buzzing louder with every release. His early mixtapes painted that real Texas tech life with unfiltered honesty, connecting deeply with anyone who lived that grind. Then came the breakout moment, tracks that blended addictive hooks with real-life stories. Trap and Designer became the soundtrack for Dallas nights, blasting from every club and car in the city. People were spitting the lyrics before they even realized they'd memorized them. That local fame caught the ear of Hipco Entertainment, founded by music icon L.A. Reid, and suddenly Yellowby was stepping into the big leagues, where the spotlight and the paychecks got serious. His rise didn't slow down either. That's On Me took him nationwide, proving he could make hits that rocked both the streets and the mainstream. Soon, he was teaming up with major names like Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and Gucci Mane, showing everyone that Dallas had officially entered the national stage. Each new feature pushed his reach further, locking Yellowby's spot as one of the leading voices in the trap scene. In an interview, he admitted that his breakout single was blowing up way beyond what he ever imagined. A dream turning real right in front of him. But his rise wasn't all smooth. Behind the fame, Beezy's path was filled with ups and downs, the kind that tested his patience and focus. The same streets that gave him his stories also brought drama that never seemed to let go. Legal run-ins and constant attention from the spotlight made him look like a reflection of his environment. A survivor doing what he had to do in a world that didn't always play fair. Now, shift the lens to North Dallas, where another rising talent, Mose 3, was grinding just as hard. Born Melvin Abdul Noble Jr. in McKinney and raised in North Dallas, his journey mirrored Beezy's in some ways, but carried its own raw emotion and intensity. Born in the spring of 1992, Mose 3 grew up in a faith-filled home where church and family were everything. Greater Hope Holiness Church was where he found grounding, but the streets of North Dallas were where he found his voice. Balancing faith and struggle, he turned pain into purpose, pouring real emotion into every verse he wrote. Inspired by artists like Boozy Badaz, who spoke openly about real-life hardships, Mo 3 built his sound around truth. His music mixed soulful melodies with gritty honesty. Never polished, never fake. By 2014, his mixtape ties lit up Dallas, earning him a loyal following that loved how real and unapologetic his storytelling was. Mo 3's rise wasn't built on hype, it was real. Straight from the people. His buzz grew through word of mouth, packed local shows, and a raw energy that had crowds hanging on every line. The turning point came when Boozy Badaz took notice, offering mentorship and a label deal that pushed Mo 3 beyond Dallas.
So Lil Weezy got shot up. So what are your thoughts on that?
And Reigns got turned around there.
Working with the UCLA Bulls, my job is simple: to keep athletes ready to perform. That means healthy, resilient, and locked in physically and mentally. I started using video because it's different. It's not a skill. It's not a military-based nitric oxide boosters that fades fast. Video is a blood flow product backed by real clinical data. Whether I'm working with athletes and managing my own energy throughout the long days, staying in the flow matters. That's why I use video. It's clean, it works, and it's informed sport certified.
Into the corner. Oh my God, no.
So this is kind of crazy. Sometimes pain actually matters or just pain. You're looking at data. We've seen folks go from mid-level software engineers making about $170,000 a year to making over $400K a year. That's just a couple of years. And you're out there grinding for what? And when making $30,000 a year, when companies are literally over $500K at folks who can build scalable data pipelines and optimize cloud infrastructure. So, if you're looking not just for your next job, but better jobs, a job that is in data space, data analyst, data engineer, check the next page and let's see how we get it.
This is an unbelievable sight, and history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well.
Yeah, you know, they was missing home, but that's some rap beat. I don't know, that beat no rap in my suit.
Their joint project, Badass Mo 3, became a major moment. Proof that Mo 3 could stand toe-to-toe with some of the biggest names in the game. Tracks like Everybody and his Shelter confrontational record showed off his range, heartfelt and soulful, the next unapologetically bold. But deep in Dallas's hip-hop scene, where ambition meets street pride, the quiet rivalry between Yellow Beezy and Mo 3 had already started brewing. It began as friendly competition, but over time, the tension grew heavy. Disrespectful exchanges, tense encounters, and rumors spreading non-stop online. Fans couldn't look away, watching every post, every lyric, every move. It wasn't just one single incident that set things off. It was a slow build of pride, misunderstandings, and too many people in their ear adding extra heat. Both artists were from neighboring areas. Yellow repping Oak Cliff, Mo 3 holding down North Dallas. Places rich with talent, but also thick with neighborhood boys. The word on the street was that the first came from something as small as a shared romantic connection. But things escalated fast once outsiders started storming the park. That's when Roy Lee Phipps Jr., a Dallas comedian known for his sharp online roast, jumped in. He began joking about rapper street credibility, calling out Yella Beezy, and claiming his ties to Oak Cliff were exaggerated, since Roy Lee was cool with Mo 3. His online jab automatically pulled Mo 3 into the mix, even though he hadn't said much himself. The drama got worse after Roy Lee reportedly confronted Yella through the Dallas club and ended up getting jumped. Still, he kept cracking jokes online until things took a tragic turn. In late 2018, Roy Lee was hurt during an incident in North Dallas. Complications from that recent game. Almost instantly, whispers started flying through the streets, suggesting Yella and his team might have had something to do with it, though nothing was ever proven. What had started as online teasing now turned into something dark and personal. Mo 3, feeling loyal to his friend, seemed to carry that tension forward, even if nothing was said out there. Behind the scenes, things got deep. Yella Beezy's reported connections to certain neighborhood crews brought another layer to the conflict, mixing street loyalty and rap pride in the city already known for heavy rivalries. These connections made every slight, every win, and every encounter feel bigger than just two artists. It came about respect, reputation, and who really ran the stage. Then came October 2018, when Yella Beezy survived a serious attack while driving in the Dallas cold. He was hospitalized, and suddenly fans started connecting dots that may not have even existed.
Here's the thing. I gotta believe if Mo 3 is in this video, I gotta believe that Mo 3, it doesn't really feel like he's that much in danger or that this person was trying to kill him. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why I gotta believe that is that the dude passes him. Mo 3 could have slowed down. Let's say the guy's going 60. Decent speed.
When Mo 3 was asked about the rising tension and the dangers facing rappers in Dallas, his calm reaction made people talk even more. Some took it as confidence, others as a quiet warning. By early 2020, that same tension spilled into a Dallas meltdown. Reports claimed Yella had a heated run-in with Mo 3's manager Brandon Rainer, which allegedly ended with Rainwater hurt and later filing a lawsuit. When asked straight up about Mo 3, Yella Beezy brushed it off with a tone that said plenty without saying much at all. His cool, dismissive response only fueled talk that something deeper was still bubbling beneath the surface. Mo 3, on the other hand, pushed back just as firmly, claiming there was no official tension between Dallas rappers. He said the blogs were hyping things up, twisting moments into drama just to get clicks and comments, and pressed about supposed street footage showing confrontations. Mo 3 after that, calling it pure internet fiction. People online just reaching for a story that ain't even there, still behind the public denials and all that social media. Something heavier seems to be brewing. What looked like harmless online chatter was quietly leading toward a shocking moment that would change Dallas hip-hop forever. Then came November 11th, 2020, a day that started like any other Wednesday in the city. Clear skies, traffic steady, folks out working hard and chasing checks. Around midday, Mo 3 was driving northbound on I-35 near the Oak Lawn exit. Stretch of road every Dallas native knows is always packed. Nobody could have guessed that within moments the city would be left stunned, and what had once been seen as a rap drum would turn into one of the most talked about tragedies in Dallas music history. What happened next was all caught on a truck's dash cam, a chilling video that would later be picked apart by investigators and media outlets everywhere. The footage showed a dark-colored car pulling up beside Mo 3 Drive, and suddenly chaos erupted. The driver unleashed a storm of shots, forcing Mo 3's vehicle to swerve uncontrollably as horns blared and nearby drivers panicked, not understanding what they were witnessing. In a desperate move to escape, Mo 3 jumped out of his car and sprinted across the freeway, dodging cars and trying to stay alive while traffic screeched to a halt. The person chasing him, dressed in all black and covered up, didn't hesitate. They jumped out too and went after him on foot, focused and determined.
I'm not having a standoff in the middle of the highway. I'm keep driving. I'm flooring, right? I'm keep flooring, okay? But Mo 3 actually stops. Then it appears Mo 3 must have been under the assumption, oh, this pussy nigga's playing with me. Maybe recognize the guy or recognize the guy. And he's like, let me go get my time.
Witnesses described a heart-stopping scene. Mode 3, running for his life in broad daylight as cars froze in every lane. Within seconds, the unthinkable happened. Mode 3 went down on the pavement as chaos broke out all around. Emergency responders rushed in fast, but it was too late. The rising star was gone before the city could even process what had just unfolded. News of his passing sent shockwaves across Dallas and far beyond. Fans flooded social media, searching for answers, while investigators scrambled to piece together what had really gone down on that freeway. The tragic moment turned a rising career into legend, and a local rap rivalry into a full-blown criminal case that would take years to untangle. When the dashcam footage later surfaced in court, it became one of the most replayed clips in hip-hop news history. Media personalities like DJ Academics broke it down frame by frame for millions of views, pointing out the terrifying details hidden in those few chaotic seconds. The footage showed Mode 3 trying to maneuver a way through the traffic, seemingly unaware of just how serious the danger really was. At one point, he appeared to slow down, maybe reaching for something in his car before deciding to run. A split-second choice that changed everything. At the scene, investigators found dozens of shell casings scattered all over the place, proof of how intense the situation really was. The evidence pointed to a semi-automatic firearm capable of rapid shots, which explained the number of casings and the extent of Mode 3's injuries. Detectives could tell right away that he had been trying to run for safety when everything happened. Footage from dash cams and highway cameras helped piece the story together. Mode 3's gold car was riddled with damage, while a dark sedan believed to be tied to the incident was left abandoned, not far away. The videos captured enough of the chase to show how calculated and deliberate the attack had been, giving investigators a clear timeline of those few chaotic minutes on I-35. And the fact that this all happened in the middle of the day on one of Dallas's busiest freeways shocked everyone. Whoever planned it clearly wasn't worried about being seen. They just wanted to finish what they came to do, no matter how many eyes were watching. Detectives soon zeroed in on a possible suspect, a 22-year-old named Kewan Dontrell White, who was already on parole at the time. His name surfaced after Dallas PD released images of someone matching his look near the scene. With help from street tips and forensic evidence, police later connected him to both the vehicle and the weapon. Authorities said White was allegedly the one hired to carry out the act, playing the key role in a much bigger plan. Originally charged with serious offenses, he later took a plea deal, accepting a 9-year sentence for related firearm charges while agreeing to work with prosecutors. Devin Brown, and
Check out this. Can that be all he needs? Catches a leg.
I was in such a bad sleep when I was doing it. It would change my life. I had to say something else and change my life. It would change my life. I will never look at the things again. I will never look and exercise the scene again. Please thank her. She will help me.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. Reigns now realizing that he's facing
the person allegedly tied to the situation was indicted alongside Kewan White and Yella Beezy back in 2020. Authorities accused him of helping coordinate parts of the plan, though the exact details of his role stayed cloudy even after the charges dropped.
These records correspond to the exact amount which these six witnesses were testing.
But the real shockwave hit Dallas when investigators started asking who might have been calling the shots behind the scenes. That's when Yella Beezy, real name Marcus Younger Conway suddenly found himself at the center of the storm. He was later accused of being the alleged organizer of the entire setup, supposedly tied to the long-running tension between him and Dallas. The charges claimed he arranged the act, but the process of building that case was anything but simple. With high-profile names and years of street history involved, investigators had to move slow and careful, making sure every piece of evidence lined up. Dallas PD launched a major push right after the incident, dropping photos and surveillance footage to the public, which quickly led to White being identified as the main suspect. From there, detectives focused on matching physical clues, shell casings, weapon links, and witness statements, all pointing toward what really went down that November afternoon. But even with those leads, the case eventually stalled. Detectives couldn't immediately tie everything back to a motive or prove who was giving the orders behind closed doors. It wasn't until street sources started stepping forward with fresh info that the investigation picked up steam again, breathing new life into a case that had nearly gone cold and setting the stage for one of Dallas's most talked about trials ever, Street Whisper. And Q-On White's later cooperation finally cracked the case open. Allegations started surfacing that Yella Beezy had allegedly put money on the table as retaliation for earlier run-ins and constant disrespect between both camps. The whole situation stretched from the 2020 tragedy all the way to the arrest in 2025. A long 5-year grind filled with obstacles and delays. Investigators had to carefully separate street talk from solid facts, working through unreliable testimonies and witnesses who were hesitant to speak. Memories faded, stories changed, and some people were too scared to get involved, especially in a music scene where loyalty runs deep and silence can mean safety. On top of that, proving an organized setup without any direct confession or paper trail was a huge challenge. Still, prosecutors built their case piece by piece using every bit of footage and physical evidence available. Highway cameras showed how the vehicles moved in real time, while dash cams captured the raw moments that played out during the chase. Each clip added another puzzle piece to the story investigators were putting together, but the most striking detail came from the financial records. According to prosecutors, bank statements showed Yella Beezy had withdrawn around $40,000 in cash shortly after the incident, a move they believed wasn't random at all. They argued that this withdrawal tied directly into the bigger picture, presenting it as potential proof that money might have been used to fund the operation. The defense team pushed back hard, saying the evidence was purely circumstantial, especially the cash withdrawal that prosecutors kept bringing up. But that same transaction became one of the most talked about points in the whole case. Investigators reportedly got their hands on security footage from the bank, confirming both the timing and the amount of money taken out. That footage hasn't been released publicly, though, as it remains protected under the ongoing legal process. Phone data added even more fuel to the fire. Records showed that around the time of the tragedy, there were multiple calls between Yellaby and Q and White.
Do you see somebody running down the street?
I do that.
Oh, okay. Well, I know it's time to be okay. Okay. So you're saying all that is nothing.
The cell tower signals placing their phones near each other before and after the event. Prosecutors claimed this was no coincidence, but part of a much bigger pattern. They argued the incident wasn't just random, it was another chapter in a long, tangled feud filled with past run-ins and bad history. There were even claims that the tension stretched back to Roy Lee's 2019 passing, which people online connected to Beezy's circle after the comedian's viral roast. Then came the alleged drug altercation with Mo3 manager Brandon Rainwater, which only deepened the divides between both sides. And it didn't stop there. The 2018 incident targeting Yella Beezy was rumored to be Mo3's response, continuing the back and forth that had turned into a non-stop cycle of revenge. By the time the case neared trial, prosecutors said the combined clues, from financial records to phone data, painted a story of planning, motive, and payment. Even if much of it was still circumstantial, the narrative was powerful enough to keep Dallas going. Justice may have been delayed, but by March 2025, things finally hit the courtroom in a major way. More than 4 years after the tragedy on I-35E, the Dallas County Grand Jury officially indicted Yella on a capital murder for hire charge, one of the most serious offenses in Texas law. The charge claimed money had allegedly exchanged hands to make the act happen, giving the case an even more intense edge. Prosecutors accused Beezy real name Marquis DeAndre Conway, was supposedly putting out a cash offer that led to the event, with Q and Dontrell White allegedly carrying it out as part of their long-standing feud. Kevin Brown was also indicted for his alleged role in helping coordinate behind the scenes.
What kind of attributes does a superstar need in this match? I'd say resiliency. You have to be able to absorb a lot of punishment and keep going inside the chamber. I agree, but what about patience? There are no quick or easy wins in the chamber. You must be prepared to go the distance. And now he's back into the ring. The great ring awareness saved him. Oh, goes up, must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Turns it around. Into the suplex. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Gut-wrench suplex. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Cena gets intercepted. Looks like Cody Rhodes is next into the chaos of the chamber. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. Finds the roll-up. He thinks he has it. Only a 1 count before the kick out. Not even a near fall there. Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend. Vince having trouble getting his bearings.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you thought, nigga. Thought you was asleep. You guys John Cena. You fucking fuck you up. You see what I'm doing. You fucking bad.
He's in a bad position now. Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer? John Cena has been chopping at the bit for this moment in the chamber.
Yeah, do all that shit. There's no. Bust. There's pop you see, yeah. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, hold up. Fuck it there. See John Cena?
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come. He gets back into the ring. Big time. Sent to the corner. Getting positioned on the top. Cena worried him off.
Come on, John Cena. Come on, Josh. Come on, John Cena. Try this.
And Cena telling the crowd to watch it. Boom! Perfect. The knees.
Come back to the yeah. Smell like piss, this nigga dude. Fuck all this nigga dude. Look at the food. This nigga throwing his fat ass body around and everybody. Dumbass nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga. Fat fuck. Smoke shit out you ever do some shit like that again. Dumbass nigga. I know that shit. Dumbass nigga. Watch out, friend. Who the fuck I bees on a Blockiante, nigga? I'm not Blockiante, nigga. You knew about last week, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck I am, nigga? What's pop? French out. French out, nigga. French out, nigga.
Then back to Randy Orton. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
That shit was nothing.
Look at the agony. We could be
That shit was nothing, man. That shit means nothing, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga. No, I did not get eliminated. That doesn't make any sense. He said my mom is a hooker. That nigga said my mom is a hooker. Hey, nah, bitch. That nigga been a hater from the 80s. Shit will keep fun.
The superstars in the ring now start off in this Elimination Chamber match in short order. Superstars in the pods will soon be entering the fray. Being one of the superstars starting off is always, he's got the shoulders down. All five of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. WWE's crew worked tirelessly through the night to get this structure ready. It takes a 50-foot flatbed truck to bring this structure to the arena. If it looks big on your TV screen, trust me, it's even more impressive in person. Sheamus's pod door's been opened, and now, here he comes. Returning back to the ring. Clothesline! What impact! Wards that off. What a response! Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him. Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Driven down powerbomb. He's quick to get out of the way there. Caught the clothesline attempt into an STO. Shows great wherewithal there. Sharp punch. He's able to counter that. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. The pod door is open and Shawn Michaels is ready to join the fray. Snapmare takeover, followed by Sheamus dodges that one. Turn it around with a reversal. I'd have to think that superstars inside the pods are at an advantage in this match. Well, sure, you come into the match totally fresh, but you're also coming in cold. You've been standing still for minutes while some of the other competitors may be on the roll, so there are pros and cons.
Walk down and go on and up.
He flips that around. Boom, running FTO blitz. Nicely done. Sheamus with the Irish cross. Sheamus is done by. Oh my gosh. And by Sheamus. Good grief. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Yeah, Sheamus was clearly bringing the fight to him there.
Fuck, you got too long.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, right on the arm. Just disrespectful. He thinks he has it. And he breaks the count quickly. That's still a quick kick out at this point. What a clothesline. All the way up for a suplex. No, Wiggles free. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels. Yeah, but Michaels might just be waiting for an opportune time for a match-changing move. Odds far in the open, releasing her into the chamber. She's been chomping at the bit for this moment, and it's finally here. And a big right hand.
Lick off these bitch ass things.
A monster feared throughout the sport. And you can already hear the roar of the crowd as this ladder match gets underway. That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome of high risk and reward. They're at the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
I'm on the way. Outside. I'm on the way outside. All right, bet.
Come
on, I'm on the way.
Energy could come back to bite you in the end. Oh, from the rope.
2 Undertakers. Fuck, we got 2 Undertakers for you niggas on bitch made moments. Fuck, you niggas doing whole shit for it. Last couple. Shit made me mad. Call me Chamber Shawty. Chamber Shawty.
Bell rings, Royal Rumble match now underway. Remember the rules. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both of your feet hit the floor. These first 2 superstars have their work cut out for them tonight. Definitely not an enviable position to be in. But ideally, they're going to have a long night ahead of them. They're slamming their face down.
Hey everybody, John here with O'Reilly Auto Parts, and today I'm going to show you how to install a new battery in your vehicle. In most cases, it's a pretty simple job. Before you start, check your service manual for the location of your battery. It could be easy, but it could also be in the front or behind the wheel well. And if you find that it's going to be more tough, battery bolts and nuts, as well as a ratchet and socket to take out the battery holder, even if the technical equipment can be removed. Typically, the only tools that you'll need are a wrench to loosen the battery bolts and nuts, as well as a ratchet and socket to take out the battery holder. When you get the battery installed, chances are your radio presets and other operator preferences will be battery bolts and nuts, as well as a ratchet and socket to take out the battery holder. When you get the battery installed, chances are your radio presets and other operator
if he can collect his bearings here. Byron, there are several approaches to competing in the Royal Rumble. Is one better than the other? Not necessarily, Michael. It's really about using what you have to the fullest. If you've got a power advantage, cleaning house can work in your favor. If you rely more on speed, then use that and avoid taking too much damage. Oh, he answers back on Wade. Clothesline. Sunblade. Nicely done. Oh, man. Here we go with number 5. Cook with the double axe handle. Oh, big boot drives him to the floor. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard. Here we go. Logan Paul headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. Big-time hammer fist. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Oh, what impact. Oh, impact to the stomach. Connecting on the DDT. Oof. Arm smash in the corner. And Wade to now entry number 6. Super kick. What a forearm shiver. He's ready to jump right into this thing. She better be. What's Logan Paul gonna do? Put down face first. Launch it. Double axe handle. We are up to 7 already? Oof. But here comes the fire. Here we go. Jade Cargill. And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Oh, the rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Axe handle finds its target. Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? Canadian Destroyer. Look who it is, guys. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment. A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting. He's solid. Contact across the chest. Ooh, elbow strike. Stopped up. Look out. Right in the breadbasket. Inverted Frankensteiner. On a stop. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. It knew what was coming there. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. Reaching the arm. Big time hammer fist. Yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, lands the knee. Struggling with his sights set on ending this. Kick vicious right hand. All the way to the outside. Destructive use of the name. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Oh! Oh, what a clothesline. Waist slam. Spear! The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous. It's the... Submission applied. He can't take it anymore. Just attack. Oh, my God. And inverted backbreaker. Ow. And she anticipated what was coming. Escapes with a knee to the gut. Fighting to stave off elimination. Oh, look at this. We have a tap out. This may end it right here. Canadian destroyer. Unravel up. And there's got to be a concern from Carlo at this point. And Jade might need to find space to regroup. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing their face into the mat. Oh, scattered that one. Oh, just fell into the face. Ooh-wee. Neckbreaker. Oh, right. Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless. Another superstar right down to the ground. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Oh, my God. Looks like Luke Gallows is next in the Royal Rumble. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Got to look out for that right hook. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Oh, gets driven into the corner. Just mounted with punches. And not a nasty stop to finish it off. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Springboard off the top. Ooh. Luke retaliates. A heavy double axe handle. Well, what the hell? Lights out! Oh, my right! Man, there's some attitude behind it. Gallows' aggression seemed to be quelled by that attack. Barrett proving he's as locked in as ever there. And here's the monster right man, Corey. Look at the power! Power slam! Just such a monstrous sight to behold. Trying to get an elimination here. A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Strowman, what power! Running power slam. Ooh. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Strowman can smell victory. Thunderous power slam. A back suplex. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a right. could shake up your nerves. Quite a demeanor on display. Opponent draped over their shoulders. Ouch. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. Oh, knee strike. Connects the fist to the face. Great count. Oh, ouch. And an answer from her. Tagged with a punch. Looks like she's heading back into the water. Pump handle up into a half Nelson driver. You saw that being telegraphed. Man, that was a hard landing. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes. Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. Oh my God! Strowman has been eliminated. Back of his neck. Oof. Boom! Read that one. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Here it comes. Looking forward. And he turned it around. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible. There's a pump handle into a half Nelson driver. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank. Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Here it comes. And there's still some signs of life from Barrett. Barrett showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Gallo delivering more punishment. Yeah, Luke could be looking for that home run very soon. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. And somehow Luke is still able to produce more damage. Luke's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. What a hook! Just like that, Barrett gets pounced on. Rolling elbow right on the mark. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. And she's returning fire. Of tapping, no use in, there it is, tapping up. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Body slam. Oh. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Kick to the gut. Oh, that hurt. And now we have caught. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Ooh, stiff punch. Boom. Oh, what a high kick. Hey guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition. Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her. To the side. He fails to connect. And another. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Look at this, just unloading. And again, that Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim. His opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Barrett with the bull hammer. Gets caught with a punch. Has been eliminated. Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. In the face. Boot to the gut. Kick to the stomach. What disrespectful, my gosh. Up their opponent. Pop-up powerbomb. Oh, man. Good golly, Miss Molly. Big right hook. As the arm wringer. Ooh, what? I wasn't expecting that. Dropped on the crowd. Momentum has completely shifted away. Wade's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now. Just gasping for air. Downward spiral. Got him in the corner now. We could be looking at an elimination. Gotta hold on for dear life right now. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. Oh, she knew how to evade that. Oh. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts. What a hook! Oh, God. And Connie Jordan is the newest entrant in this Royal Rumble. Rolling up. Oh, his clothesline in the corner. Times his defense perfectly. Oh, nice. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble. Boom! We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. This is where stubbornness might catch up to him. Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit. And this is hard to watch, guys. Yeah, each blow to the head is worse. It looks like Blair Davenport is geared up for this Royal Rumble. Uh-oh. Shotzi with the retaliation. Takedown, skull first. Wade Barrett has been stops that defense from connecting. And that stops whatever Blair had intended. Flying with a downward spiral. She counters it. We might see an elimination here. Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. We might have an elimination here. Taking off from the ropes. And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3. Shotzi there. That Kalani looked confident going on the attack. One behind. Suplex. Oh. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Hooking his opponent, backbreaker. What a punch. Snapmare over. Full head of steam. And a sharp elbow. Setting up for something here. Super kick. Straight forward. Somersault leg drop. So good. Very good. Very accurate. Precision strike to the back of the neck. Randy Orton. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Square shot with the back elbow sends that. Here it comes. The rack attack. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. The rack attack coming. 2.0. Whoa. She's starting to wear down here. When you last in a Rumble this long, you're a little creative here. Lariat. Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked. Not sure she knows where she is right now. Flash! Super kick! Good night. Twists the arm and a work in the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Snapmare driver, they're out. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Oh, Shotzi manages to counter. Gets reversed. Good night. Good grief. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Oh, spear! Spear! And she reversed it. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Just battering their opponent. Downward spiral. See ya. Mounted palm strikes. They're Davenport with something in mind. Walking wild with the wild thing. And Shotzi is now looking frail in the late going. Yeah, Shotzi looks to be in a tight spot here. Lights out. DDT connects. Uh-oh. German suplex released. Davenport. Running right to the face. Right to the kidneys from behind. Catches the kick. Right to the gut. Down with a suplex. Ripcord. Lariat. Spear. Man, earth-shattering. And that's going to keep Wild off balance. Yeah, Wild has to fight back quickly here. And that was an effective attack, guys. And what a hell of a combination. Spear! WWE Universe, we are about to see what's best for business. The game is taking business into his own hands here tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin. Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered. You know, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. WWE Universe on its feet. Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings. Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level. We are about to witness a master at work. Oh, look who's here. Big Evil.
And his opponents. First, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
Corey, we are looking at an even more dangerous Undertaker. Are you right about that, Cole? We are about to see some punishing moves delivered with even less remorse than before. And with Big Evil, everything is done with malintent. The judge, the jury, the executioner set to hold court in the ring. Here comes HBK himself.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. From Michael's perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't HBK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best. And guys, I expect to be getting a full tour of the arena tonight in this Falls Count Anywhere match. Ready for this bout, we have Triple H.
Triple H looking to end this match. Wow, Triple H got it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Uh-oh. Knew what was coming from Taker. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, sweet chin music.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
What a shot.
Big boot. Vicious. Michael saves himself.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Ah, they Russian leg sweep.
×2.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Moonsault! Moonsault!
To recover. Is it enough?
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Oh, he thinks he has it.
A defiant kick out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash.
Back suplex.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Shots to the body. Oh, what a hook. Triple H hits the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. That's the game changer. Cover. He stops the pin. This isn't over yet. Triple H sent flying to the outside.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Yes, press.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Down the run to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Will it be? I think so.
And a strong kick out in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you.
Uh-oh.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
He's looking to take things to the out.
Again, looking to apply it inverted.
Bringing up the hold. This match will continue. picked up and being carried around now. The fireman's carry. This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he's going with the great equalizer here. Crossface. He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going. The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. The Undertaker in a bad way. Two. A kick out at two. Chills have to be grabbing something out of their trunk. The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, no, 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 no! Powerbomb into the barricade. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation. Does he have him here? He scores himself a fall.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who's enough to fight out of this war? Undertaker with the counter. Both arms hooked. Pedigree applied. Good night. Triple H has this all sewn up. Cover! Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Oh, caught with the boot.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton. No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Stopping the ref's count just in time. He'll take things into the ring.
Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Up they go! That'll jam your tailbone. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Oh, look at this. The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Punishing boot.
Taker cinches in his grip for the...
Will it be? No, stops the count at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh! Sent straight into the barricade. Absolutely no telling what's on her shot. Oh, sweet chin music.
Into the line for the game.
Oh, he kicked out.
Call it veteran instinct. Call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win. Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up now could be a real tide turn. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And the impact jars Triple H in the late going.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet.
Bam!
Smart strategy by him.
And Triple H is stepping up. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh, man. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Triple H has his opponent. Triple H has this all sewn up. Cover! He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Launched right out of the ring. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their... He's going for the pin. This could be it! So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Switch music from out of nowhere. The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. Trademark execution from the game. 2. He scores a fall deep into this match. Not a good spot to be in. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. And the score is deadlocked. This is where you see what you're truly made of. Capitalizes against the game. Uh-oh, captured. Oh, face buster by the game. Oh! Ow! He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. HBK. What power. The game down. Might be it for Triple H. Cover! Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Oh, look out! Oh, my God! Shoulders down! Dangerous position for the referee there. Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop. His core might be a bigger target now, and there's a good blow to the body. Ooh, backhanded. Propelled into the table. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys. I don't want to know. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Great way to wear down your opponent. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands manages to fight out with a series of punches. Neck breaker. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Wait a second, is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about? No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent. Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more. Old school. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut, too. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. From the top. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Oh, HB Shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears. Up the electric chair, down for the drop. Does he get it here? He got it. He got the fall. Music. Are you kidding me?
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
He's doing some damage to the cover. And he earns the fall. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, man, Taker has that look, and Michaels better watch out.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Face first.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Time to play the game.
And an elbow. HBK. Wait for it. Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right to the throat. Perched up top. Knee drop. Oh, my God, what a cross body. Bang. Take a seat at the table. Ooh. The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Embarking on your last ride. Taker's about to end another fight. The dead man. End of the line for the game. 2.
Put in the corner now. Table launch right at their opponent, but his torso continues to be the target here.
And it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
The game looking to apply an inverted figure 4. Trying to pose, tight hold, but it was still broken up.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone from The Undertaker. Taker just turned his lights out.
Is it enough? The cover!
Sweet chin music. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Adding to his score late in the match. Hey!
Sean feeling a sense of confidence.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Triple H has this all sewn up.
Is it enough? The cover! I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Calculating the next move here. Oh, no, 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 no.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, what a shot. Very little time remaining here.
HBK tuning up the band. Here it comes.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
Oh, man, he was getting ready to...
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
second, guys. It seems like... Oh, man, they couldn't wait any longer. They're already tearing each other apart backstage.
Guys, come on. Someone could seriously get hurt back there.
Pretty sure that's the point, Saxton. They didn't go back there to do any loading, just some unloading of vicious offense.
Drop kick with precision.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Rear European uppercut. And, oh! What a lariat!
Oh, this is not good at all. Zayn with a takedown.
The coaching clutch!
This whole...
No! What a reversal!
Incredible. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Face buster! Anticipated that.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Elbow finds its mark.
Well, he's up there. Now what? Wards off that offense from Priest.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
Bear hug is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sling blade action. Gets lifted into position. Set out pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Basement kick to the side of the face.
Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis.
And there's Tyrese with the counter.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Ooh, upper clothesline.
Shot to the throat. Up and...
Strength here. He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, God.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
What a cutter. From behind. Back suplex.
Calf kick right on point.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Ooh.
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
And you still...
He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa! And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Hurricane Rana.
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him.
Wrong way up. Boom, running it.
Whoa, blow. How cheap is that?
Drop kick.
From behind. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Solo Sikoa has been eliminated.
You might have to because it's the Solo Sikoa just got eliminated from this match. Tyrese with a heartbreaker.
And Tyrese just taunting his opponent now.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb. From behind. Gunther, good night.
You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here won't come.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Clubbing blow.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Down in a hurry. The ring general with unbelievable power. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Tyrese
And just like that,
has been eliminated.
ouch. Jumping neck breaker, ouch. And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Incoming! Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor. Up into the electric chair. Powerbomb. Sharp chop. Oh, strong impact.
Eliminated from this matchup.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Sami with a big boot.
Gunther's been given the boot.
Powerbomb. Powerbomb. Nice clothesline. Locks in the gut wrench. A show of disrespect from Howdy. That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oof, chopped that chair right at him.
escapes the attack.
Sister Abigail.
Got him.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated. What a German suplex. Oh, God. Right to the cranium. Oh. Man. Oh, leg lariat. Damian looking to embarrass his opponent. Sister Abigail. Caught that and reversed it. This is a situation you want to avoid. Scoop slam. He might just be stalling for time here. Kick to the gut. What a right.
Uncle Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. Clothesline. Ref, are you blind? Nice clothesline. Denied with an elbow. We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
Just whipped into the table. He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
And he's made it up the service ladder. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now. Hoist it up high here. Sit out. Pendulum face buster. That's going to hurt. Ooh. Rolling elbow right on the mark. This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger. It's just a beatdown. And this is really the last place this fight should be happening. Area filled with unforgiving concrete and steel. Clothesline. Damian Priest. Grip locked in. With a self-eliminate. This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating. These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring. Elimination. And it's Uncle Howdy whose night comes to an end. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now that's obviously a formality at the moment. Dominator.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?